you know?
I know how to hold it.
You do? Okay, show me. What is that?
That first kill you got.
This
took me that long to remember your fucking
Okay.
Yeah,
What are the
I mean,
ranges?
this is really just trying to work on my left hand, so.
Yeah.
But
So, okay, let's go and I'll try to see. I mean,
It can be that or that.
the super easy stuff I normally do.
That can be kind of a mix.
I don't know if you're
That
taking
mid
it away
grip can be used for both mid
with
and
your good
close.
shield, or you're taking it away because
Tighter,
you're less
smaller
short.
circle when you have it all the way
Because I'm
through.
normally used to that over here.
So that goes really quickly, but it can be a little
is
bit
an
more.
easy shot.
So having it down a little bit is not horrible.
yeah, absolutely.
How far apart
So
can you
I'm
have your hands?
Okay, what am I going to do? I'm going to see what he does. So with lefty, what you're going to find
I don't know.
is
You don't want it like
so we wait for you to throw.
So hold it like that.
Like you've watched, right? I let you
I want
throw,
you to stand there. I'm going to throw a really slow shot at your head. I just want you to block. All right?
and I take it when you get that out.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Move that hand to here. So do the same thing. Block it. Which one's easier? All right. Even if you did it
Oh,
right.
nice block.
So what blocks a shot? Yeah. Block. It's perpendicular. If my plane of motion is this way,
What's that?
stops it completely. Dead in the tracks. If you do it at an angle, it can bounce off, right? That may or may not, depending what I'm doing. Like if I'm just standing here, that's great. But if you try that flat block, and I do this kind of thing, it might still hit you. So you want to get it. Also, it gives you a moment to try to control it and do something. Right? So throw a slow shot at me.
Bye.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fine.
So now, admittedly, at speed, that's harder to do. But if it throws speed, they're not going to be as likely to be able to pull it off line quickly because the momentum becomes off. So if I throw a hard shot, it's going to be hard. Right?
Apologize. I don't even know how I hit you because it came off like that.
I got it with my head.
But you see, even if you're just kind of moving away, you might knock it back and still hit you.
Yeah.
So you want to intercept those out.
Yeah, I'm leaning. I don't think I've leaned with this at all yet.
Yeah. Right now you don't have to. Let's do the basics. Leaning will be a little more advanced later, but that's the thing you do. Angles and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you got to be careful of it too, because you pull your weight over the center of gravity, and then all my weight going back to my heel.
Well, that was
so I have to reset that stuff. But I can use this to fall away and turn.
So what I read was you're going low again.
Just depends. And your knees probably work better than mine. So it's,
Start going low.
it's basically like a squat when
just
you're
have to
sitting,
drop.
and then you fall.
Yeah, you caught that
So
bicep really
if
nice
I
too.
wanted to sit my right ass cheek in a chair, it was over there, it'd be like this
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So if you're going to go low,
For me, that's what I need to do. So I can't
protect that arm.
Yeah.
I mostly pirouette off the heel.
Cut my angle off.
So, but not necessarily. So you sit on one foot or the other usually, and then it's a matter of keeping your weight balanced.
So out here, it's out of your
And that'll
way.
work for most things. The blocks, like where your hands are, a little wide, but if you put one, right there.
Well, as soon as I throw,
is right where you
if
want
you
them to
pick
be.
it up with the shield,
Because that gives you the
then you
most
can get that
flexibility to
shield
move
out of
the
the way
weapon
for your
around.
shot.
This
There's
is
a lot
upper,
of
you can't move there. This is tight. This is tight, and that'll throw a really tight angle. Like if we're here like this, right? Even if you push my hands out, I can still get in. Right? And I'm here like this, I can just put it through you or I can work over you. I have to change the angle. If I'm out here like this is not here. Because all I have to do is push it. So I go here and you push, it's not. So, but there are the tricks to it. That shot. Alright? Cool. So you have ABS range, long, medium, short. Right? What's the furthest range attack you can do?
The shield was in my way. Well, you know why it was?
Or throw.
Because I put it down.
Yeah, you did.
Which attack has more of a... Alright, you stand there, okay? Can I hit you?
No.
Correct. Can you hit me?
Yes.
Alright. So that's correct. But people will think they can, right?
Yep.
So if you both start here, right? Both of you can hit. But if they pull back to do this, that's an indicted thrust without coming closer. If you come closer and you don't hit them, they shoot. So, which is why generally speaking, forearms almost always have advantage on great swords of about 5 or 6 inches.
Yep.
Just the nature of it. And then which foot is forward compared to which hand is back. If your left hand back, which is the better way to be, when left foot is forward, you have extra range.
Yep.
So you can roll through it. If you lean it forward, it doesn't. So when you're sizing people up and you want them to feel like they're safe, go to maximum range with your right foot, move around a little bit, and then stop on your left foot. But keep eye contact, because then they won't necessarily notice what you did. And you'll know if they look down at your feet.
Yep.
If they do, then maybe they noticed. Okay, so do something else.
Yep.
But if they didn't, then you hit them. Because they'll probably be a little slow thinking they've got it and not realize that they're a couple inches too close.
Yep.
So that's a big one. Show me your guard. Good in stance. All right, what's wrong with that, do you think?
Everything feels awkward, so
Yeah. So for starters, you see how your front arm is. You know, your elbows bent, your arms out, kind of in a straight line-ish thing. You have almost a 90-degree angle in your elbow. When you do that, what ends up happening is I can move to here, and I can try to throw right there. And then if you try to block it, like if I'm here, what would you normally do for a block if I was thrusting here? Right. All right. Try that again. Ready?
yeah.
Because of the way your arm is, right? So reach out with that front arm a bit. So this isn't here, it's more like this. Makes it a obtuse angle now, right? It's not a 90 degree, it's like 130, 140. Right? I'm going to try to do the same thing. You block it, right?
Yep.
Go. See? It's harder. There's just not the hole there.
Yeah.
And you don't have to move as far. And that block is not the best block. But you can see how much it does, the difference, just by changing your arm position. When you have that arm back here, this is kind of lazy, and it gets you killed. If you're standing here like this, your arm's way back, this gets you killed. This is somewhat less, because you're cutting the angle. Right? Goalies come out of the net.
Yes.
This is the same idea.
Yes.
So you do that. Then, so you don't want to usually be in here like this. I mean, if you're super tired, that happens. So keep your elbow into your body. So at least the 90 is going out. So it's not as likely to be a problem. This problem. This less so. This better. But if you're too tired to do this, press your elbow back into your body, but keep the arm up. So the angle's not there. So then the punch through. Right? I'll show you the more advanced blocks when you get down to used to doing it some. There are a couple blocks that makes it easier and you can fire out of them, but they're a little hard to do from day one. So thrusting, you have maximum range where you're standing now. You have a lunge range, which adds a couple of feet. It's safe-ish when you're fighting the same weapon or a shield, but you are going to be highly out of position for a moment because you're lunging. And it's a very low percentage shot usually. But if they're relaxed and you can get it, then they're not going to fire back at you probably. So it's pretty safe. You know, really you're going to be pretty safe. You're just likely to miss. From a max range where you're standing normal, those are pretty safe too, but there is a chance they can fire back at you if they're doing the same thing. But if they're up here to cut, they're not. They can drop it to a thrust, but it takes time to bring the point down to the thrust. So you're going to notice it. So if you miss your thrust, that gives you time to move or recover the block. Cuts. Show me what your cuts look like.
Watch what I do with mine.
All right. So
I feel like I usually do it mostly like this.
you're too far away for that style. That's better. The reason being is because from there, you need to be able to hit roughly in the middle of the blade. If you just, like, don't hit me, reach out like you do. See where it comes? Right there. You're towards the end, right? You want to be in the middle. Yeah. You'll get there naturally, it just takes time. But if you're too far away and I move you a little bit back, it becomes a tip shot, and they'll just slice off if they don't do enough damage. You want it middle of the weapon because then when they get hit, they get hit. Also, you don't want to just swing with your arms. You want to step through almost, or at least shift the weight. It's like hitting a baseball or a golf ball or anything else. The weight goes from one foot to the other. When it goes to the other, you need to hit them before the movement stops. Because otherwise, if I go here, and then I hit you, all the weight already transfers. I need it to be in the middle of this, so that the weight's going through the weapon into you, not just stopping you. Adjust your hand grips at range. Like if you're at long range, you're going to have a long range grip. And then if I come to you or you come to me, you need to adjust that grip. Other way. So you're in that grip, right? You take one step forward. When you do, move your front. And the way you're going to do that, more or less to hide it, is you're going to pull, you're going to loosen your front knee, but not open it. And you're going to pull the weapon through your back knee, right? When you get to the point you think you need to be, bring your step. So finish your step. Now push with the top hand, then your backhand slide. Correct, like that. And now you're in a place where you can hit. Now, if you back up, you do the same thing in reverse. So you pull, yep, and then push. Yeah. Every time the range changes, whether I do it or you do it, for the change, you move your hands.
Yes.
If someone jumps you super hard and you still have a chance to do it, fine. Panic block is what you need to do, but after they get in control or stop for a moment, move your hands around. Like if we get in, you come in here, like start me.
Walk away from me, thrust your
You get here, boom, I get here. This is not ideal for me, right? But we're stopped here, you're not going to hit me in the mouth.
Shut up! Hold your cup.
I can say that.
Yeah, mate.
Right? Now there's people getting in here. Why can I hit you? If we're both just kind of cross, like you couldn't hit me, right? Yeah, good catch. So this is my advantage. This is your advantage. This week,
You also would have had me plastered on my rib cage.
it's just a matter of who does a better job of the position. Like if you just try to hit me, like, go ahead. Okay, try. And if I go at you, you can push that back. See? You can do that, or push it. Now, where are some problems or advantages you can have? Like, I'm going to try it again. You saw you could stop. You try to stop. Okay, we're here like this. Ready? Walk it over. Yes. Ready?
Touch it like that.
Yeah, but what's more different? What's the entirety of my body? I lean, right? My weight's centered off this leg, and I leaned over to here. And then I let my arm out so I could get that angle. So if it's tight, it's going to be a problem. Here I am. Right?
Yeah, and that's the one that several, like, something up where
You let me slide over to here, that's going to be a problem. So you want to keep pressure on your platform so I can't move my butt. Right? You want to put pressure there, but you spin around that foot. And when your weight's coming forward, you're spinning forward with your body. You want that weight to be directed in the middle.
I also voided way the fuck back. And when I voided, there's the chair.
But you would not
Slid down.
Yeah.
but yeah, one of the
That one thing. It wasn't quite right still, but it was better. Yep. So, put your guard. Alright, see where we are? When I do this, Lars knows this intricate. It's a 3-foot line push, right? If we're doing this and I was on the other side, I'd be throwing you over my head.
Anything was going to get through.
Here, I would be coming around this way and hit you kind of thing. It's still the same idea. I have an angle here. It's not immediately obvious because it's cool to put my feet down. Right? So even if you push really hard, that's all I gotta do is keep going deep. Sooner or later you're gonna fall off there. And I'm pretty good. And then there's no return. Is this is I miss. I go all the way here. Woo, I miss. What can you do?
Let's try and change angle.
I'm nothing on you.
Right. You have to move, right? Do I have to move?
yeah.
Well, ideally I might, but I can definitely try to hit you. Yours would be really hard to throw a shot from there and hit me because I got my block right here. And then if that becomes a problem, I step back into here. So, circles and lines, right? Linear, it's kind of like soft and hard, except it's linear versus circular motion.
It's like rock, paper, scissors. She doesn't know hard stuff.
Right? One hit me where it's armored.
Right? So, I'm here like this.
So you're gonna move your hand.
Yep.
Are those your doors? Yeah. Oh yeah, they are.
I
I
have
wonder if you got them.
little ones at my house, little like that. I don't fit
No.
into. They were in that other set of armor.
Change that angle again when I went
But
down.
you're saying it doesn't fit you, but you might have just overlooked the armor because you're careful. So
I take good shit. I'll take it.
it's not crap, and it's free. So one of the things we're really here like this, right? I can't
Right in the eye.
push it,
Right.
but he can push it in, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't have an angle, like I don't have a good structure, right? I'm not
Oh, yeah.
set to take the force in the direction he's going to give it. So you want to kind of kick it more here. Right now, if he just pushes into me, like we're pretty even here.
Yeah, this is
Like
exactly.
we're and it's not muscle. right? It's the structure of my body. I am not muscle. I am not going to bench press 280-pound tom, well, 260-pound tom, right? It's the way that my skeleton is pressing against his movement points, right? When you're doing that step in, this is what you're.
Yeah.
When you're doing, I want to show her the bad way and why it's bad.
Into my
When you're doing that step in, remember how I showed you like position over submission and
I know you
walk
did.
into it, you're susceptible to your counter throw? That's kind of what you're doing because you're coming
I would
here,
just
which is fine, but because you feel like you can't get to his head from here, you're going back to try to get the angle. You know, because you're not moving through his void, you're giving him
Look at my blind spot. I don't like it.
by pulling your weight back, you're giving him, letting off that pressure and letting him come into yours. So when you do that, you want to step here. And now because of this angle I changed here, I just pushed through. See how I didn't move around it at all. I just changed the way the angle worked. That's it. And it's not muscle. Like you can muscle your way out of it and you can use muscle. But it's really just the angle and the strength of the structure itself.
In fact, if you push really hard and you just simply lock it into a good spot, you won't be able to do anything. Like, I'll just sit there all day and you'll get tired. Wu does this all the time because Wu doesn't have this yet. Like, she'll get in things, go in your guard real quick. She'll be in that, and I'll just come in here like this and lean into it, right? And then she tries to push out of that by lifting me. Can you do that?
I'm never gonna do that.
Right. Am I doing any effort at all here? No, I'm just leaning on you. Right? But you have to do everything to get out of it. So how do you get out of this? Now, you're just going to keep pushing. Every time you try to lift it over, I'm just going to push more in that one, you would get hit. Because you leaned all the way down like that. But there's a way to get out of it. Here, do it to me.
I mean, it was solid. It was open.
So you're pushing on my arm and my leg.
No.
So lift up your weapon to your arm. So I'm going to be here like this. I'm pushing on you, right? You don't have to go away. You can hit me. You just got to finish the spin and hit me in the head.
I'll take it. It was close. Just clean enough. I'd take it just for optics.
Yeah.
Better. You'll get it.
Here, here's another one. Ready? Because it's the same principle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ready? Stop me.
Yeah.
Good prize, but
Oh, how about that? Right? It's the same thing. That's like literally what you're doing. Okay. Boom.
Circle versus the line. Lines are strong. Circular stuff defeats lines a lot of times. Lines can be circles too, depending. I know it's a lot, but that's like when we're talking the other day, there's just so much to go through. Right? And we haven't even fought a fight. Right? But if you can build a good base, the frustration of trying to learn when you get hit a lot won't be as frustrating because you'll know what you're working with. But it's going to be a path, right? I definitely get that. So wearing armor that's good is forearms, good elbows, maybe even shoulders to start. The rest of your armor should be sufficient. But you won't get hit in the leg a lot, you'll get hit in the head a lot. Because that's what most people will see first. But you're going to catch the occasional shoulder or upper body because as you get better, you're going to lean out, you're going to move instead of hitting your head. But then eventually you won't get in the shoulder at all. So it'll be helmet and then forearm and heel. So because if you get out the chicken wings, they're going to hit you.
oh no. Okay, sorry. I thought you
But it's natural for people who want to do that. Some of the moves you'll be out here and they'll do that. So you need to make sure it's down for the most part, except when you have to. You want to fight a couple?
I'm feeling a little beat up though.
You're so static.
pushing for that light though.
Sorry.
No.
I was under your
No,
arm.
she stopped fighting
And
and
then I
then
kind of
like
just like
let her
that.
hand off her blade and
I
tried
never
to
really
lock
did
it
that.
with her hand.
Okay.
Don't get the leg. Bad on the right.
Oh my god, it's so weird fighting you like this.
It is, isn't it?
Because I'm like expecting a circle trick, but I don't think you're gonna do that right now.
Oh, he could.
Good.
I wouldn't have said that if I were you.
That was from the brain. Nope. No, good arm, good arm.
Yeah, he had that.
Oh,
Punch, punch, punch.
not done this yet.
Stop sticking your arm in the way. You don't have a shield on it.
Yeah.
You got enough in you for a couple more?
Okay.
I feel.
Do you want me to? I'm assuming you want me to get this. Oh, shoot.
Excuse me, Chris, and tell me which one.
Closer together. Move your hands closer together.
Fergus, you want to do 2 passes?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's do best of 3.
Best of 3? All right. Let's do 3 1.
Non-existent.
Good enough.
1. Don't forget.
As endearing as the rapid giggling is, it's probably not very piercing.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm getting serious.
It definitely gives the sign that you're like outmatched and nervous.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to add a
That
minute.
was close.
You look like you want to talk and you're going to explode. Go ahead.
Me?
I
No,
want to
Amanda.
steal it. Don't run backwards.
I think that was
Okay.
Change your angle.
Yeah.
Because changing your angle when you're retreating is going to give you more of an option to get at it.
Okay.
Make a circle.
Yes, circle.
Just don't go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cut your angles.
At the first angle, I thought you were going to continue and it was going to come this way.
Okay.
Yeah. I pulled that.
Can we get another one in then?
One more. No.
Tipped off.
Yep. No, your arm was good first.
Good arm. I knew this.
Yes, sir.
You punch.
Thank you. I was like, oh, I got it. Nope. Right over the top.
You want to?
So he doesn't hear what I'm telling you.
That's wrong.
Same thing you normally use. You can fire down a lane that doesn't exist. Straight up and down is a bad angle.
Okay.
It helps both of you. But I'm doing it to help him, and I'm doing it to help you. Sure.
Yep.
Can you get one more in?
What am I supposed to
Got it?
Light.
That one is not a very good. Oh God.
Your knight said it was light. It's coming back.
Yeah, what?
You're
What am
fine.
I supposed to
I didn't pull that one. It was just,
That's so weird.
yeah, I didn't think it would get through.
Yeah, I figured. The one-handed polearm.
Oh,
Theoretically, the only thing
one of that.
I agree.
to get there is
Yep.
Yours just landed. I think you were expecting me to move further, didn't you?
Yeah, I expected other stuff.
Okay. We can do one more.
On that one, Fergus, I want to stand right
Yeah,
behind
come
you.
in on him.
Okay. Go and line up against him. Okay.
Sometimes you get
You know that he likes kicking that thing out, right? Stick that arm out, turn your body, put your right foot forward once. Okay, now use this arm as your punching shield blocking.
you know you want
Use that blocking that. See how you're,
Yep.
you have to put your tip out there like this, Play with it. If you hold it up, put the tip up.
You can't hit me. No matter what I do.
How do you get in on something?
And it makes them much smaller.
But get this out there, and that takes the center line away. You need to turn your body more with your right foot forward.
Make them work, I can't.
Not old enough.
We have an end.
Yeah, good body.
Did that help your defense at all? Save yourself a lot. You got some fight, you know?
Okay. So what I really want.
Get that right hand so you're blocking more.
Defense is really good on
Right hand blocking more, your center line's open.
That was, if it was any lower, it wouldn't have been good. Right on the line.
Come on, get your heads. All right. Last one, all right.
Hey, you. You got any more?
Was it? Yeah. Let's go. Thank you.
Not like a terrible idea at all.
That's one you can teach too. It's not anything different than what you do every day. Yeah.
So that stance switch that you just showed me,
Yeah.
I felt a lot better going against you.
Gives you some. It does take a few things a year to win.
What should you do the second that happens?
But
Yeah,
here's what it
mine's
is.
5.5.
Not backwards. Left or right? Which way should you go? That's the other thing you should do. The first thing I told you, when he moves close to you or you move close to him, what do you do? Yes. Wrong way though. You move your back hand. You move your front hand. You're choking up, you're choking up, and you're sidestepping and circling.
And then I stop and keep going.
If you push up through his palm, this point,
A lot of sense.
spin around, step into him like we told you.
Like
Step
there's the one
into
right over
him
here.
with
I
that
was like,
right
I gotta
foot,
get out of
spin,
here. I'm
hit
so antsy right now.
And I wanted to tell you.
Sort of, except you did 2 steps instead of 1.
Stop. Go back there. Yeah. Thank you. Those were fun fights.
Somewhat better.
My parents and I don't do this. I'm trying my best.
Next step.
Yeah, thanks. Someone in, it's aluminum. Yeah. Someone in Cornfog casted them for me.
I got a buddy fight.
I do not.
Okay. You faster, I longer.
That's the,
Breaking your stance.
that's the hope it is.
What do you want to do? How full are you? You're not glossed over. That's fun.
She never loses.
Just talk a little bit.
Yeah, head was good.
How hard do you want me to fight?
Harder than you were. That was
Not quite on that shoulder.
Not quite, yep. Not quite, hand.
What did I tell you about your arms? There you go.
Yeah.
Same hole, different place.
Same hole. Yep.
Not that ever stopped me before.
You alright?
Yeah.
You done?
Give me a sec.
Right on.
You wrapped all the way around and hit his
Fingertips to chest.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Isn't looked like you got an ass wrap.
You can hit my shit with that though. Holy
You
shit.
know what? Just in case that happens again, I think I'm done.
No, yeah, that's.
No, that was just. That
Hey,
was
look
gorgeous.
this way.
Holy shit.
You didn't get hit in the hip.
True.
They say it looked like he was getting you for an ass wrap, and then all of a sudden you're shaking your hand. It's like, oh no.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna revenge him for you, Iggy. I'll revenge you.
Oh, thank you. Do that.
Do you want me with sword and shield or what do you want?
Whatever you.
No.
Get our.
Straight back.
Yes. I think I got one more, and then I get giggly again.
Whatever that might be.
I don't think you're giving anymore. Control.
Do that a lot.
Yeah, you don't have a shield on hand. Be careful.
Every time I let go, I'm like.
Yeah.
No vampires. That's super cool.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to catch this one. I kind of wish I did.
You also should like.
He's like, are you done? I'm like, just in case that happens again.
Your primary is definitely
I'll still left my hand right.
you have some ability. Like you've already picked up some stuff, which is hard to do
Normally
on
I
game
try
one.
to float it just a little bit.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Your quick learning works here too. So it's enough that occasionally when you're bored you want to try something different.
I think I'm done for the day.
See what?
I'm having fun with it now. The first couple days were awful.
No, it has been. Not enough force on it. I just I hit you for out. No.
That was a too much.
It sucked.
I was like, I've never seen it before. And I was like, oh, I have never heard it before. That is
I
why.
figured I hit right over
That
there.
makes a lot more sense. That's fun.
The funny thing is, he didn't do anything fancy there. He just did something solid, crisp, and powerful. Like, it wasn't fancy. Very basic attack. Very well executed. Yeah, no, I know what you're doing. I get it. Okay.
I was waiting to hear something. I didn't hear anything. So
Okay.
Yeah, he was super good. He has trouble ramping it down without ramping it too far down. Like, it's hard to find the right. Because you add things to your mix, and you add like one technique that you don't know so then you get rid of that technique, and it's like, that actually hit this. Okay. Right thing. Or I'm like being so, like the fight is so down to something, right?
I've forgotten how to fight.
Yeah.
I know it sounds confusing. I've just totally forgotten how to
You ready, John?
Yeah.
no.
I wasn't ready, but I can't duplicate this back. I can't do any okay. So yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I wasn't ready for a pushback. I don't have any problem. What? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Ha! Yeah, I don't like it. Whose poem is that? Is that yours?
Good enough.
She made it and left it at my house. I gave her my old one. I was gonna make one.
So, okay, so that's the one he made from 4 years ago.
Yeah. It's been sitting in my garage.
So, okay, but he flew out with his. This,
Yeah.
And my squire only
Show her how to do it.
My niece was doing the
Put all your shit in the fishing
with my right one.
I'm thinking about making a pole arm like his for I don't normally like split the pan.
But you're doing it more for the look and feel than you are to kick ass and take pictures.
Correct.
Different thing.
I don't exactly.